Question 9. The school cafeteria sells 77 cartons of milk in a month. It sells 6 times as many water bottles. How many water bottles do they sell? The first thing I'm going to do is read the first sentence and then make a drawing. The school cafeteria sells 77 cartons of milk in a month. So I am going to draw a carton, which is kind of just like a box. And I'm going to write 77, and then I'm going to label it milk, because this is cartons of milk. So there's 77 cartons of milk. And this is all happening in a month. Now, that could be useful information, or it might not be. So what I can do is draw like a little calendar and just write February on it to remind me that they sell this amount in a month. It might be useful later, but it might not. It might just be extra information. It sells 6 times as many water bottles. So now I know that they sell 77 cartons of milk, but now they're selling 6 times this many. So this many times 6. So I'm going to draw 6 more boxes to show that there's 6 times that amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I know that these are all water bottles, so I'm going to label that. And then I know that it's 6 times 77, because there are 77 cartons of milk. So I'm going to put 77 into each box. So now I have successfully drawn my picture for sentence 1 and sentence 2. I have labels. Now I can look at my question. How many water bottles do they sell? So they're looking for just water bottles right now. So I can see that this is repeated addition, especially if I draw my little plus signs here. So I can do 77 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I can add those up, but that seems like a lot of work. So instead I could do 77 times 6, which is a lot quicker. So 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 4 more is 46. So I have 462 water bottles. Okay, but I am not done. There's a second part to our question. How many more water bottles than milk do they sell? So they're not asking us total this time. Not saying how many do I have in all, but how many more water bottles than milk do they sell? So if I know the total is 462 water bottles, I can subtract how many cartons of milk they had, and that will leave me with how many more. So as you can see here, I have 77 6 times, and if I take away this 1, right, I have 77 5 times. So I could multiply to find out this, because this is how much more they have, or I can do 462 minus 77. So there are 385 more water bottles than milk sold. So you can see this also with the visual. There's one here. There's 6 times that amount. So if you take away this much, you can this is the amount of milk. If you take that away, you can see how many more water bottles there are than milk. You can see 77 times 5. So that's another way you could have done it. And then you can see that we ended up getting the same answer that you would expect. 385 more water bottles.